This is a full moon reading for Gemini for the month of November. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment, then I will reply with a free full moon oracle card reading within 24 hours. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps it to grow, gets it out there. And don't forget to like and share. It's also linked if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So just glancing at the bottom card, which is the Death card, it's very much about the end of a situation, something new. I feel this fresh energy. It's very much like you're having a good declutter, just getting rid of what no longer serves you. It's very much this energy of one door shutting to allow a new one to open for you. Burning dead wood to clear a way forward. Okay, I also see this vision. It's symbolic, but like you're walking around town with these bags of rubbish, but you get rid of that rubbish, you lighten the load, you go towards what you want much faster. And you can put new and wonderful stuff into these bags as well. The Death card is a major card, so it's struck in stone. So like these changes are going to happen, okay? You can't stop them. Something karmic has been going on here, okay? I do sense like this pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, this coming and going type of energy here. It's kind of like Groundhog Day, just going through the same experience. It keeps coming back at you. Okay, but since the card is reversed, it's like this release. So again, it's like getting rid of this toxic energy and then allowing something new, something fresh to come in here. I mean, if you look at the card, you're blindfolded, you're tied up, there's these swords in the ground which appear like the bars to a prison. But it's reversed, so those rope can just kind of sort of just drop off. Okay, you can see there's a gap between two of the swords. You can take the blindfold off and actually see that. Okay, so it's very much in your hands. So I do feel there has been a lot of smoke and mirrors around you recently. Someone has been pulling the wool over your eyes. But you kind of see things for how they really are. You see things kind of sort of face on. Okay, so you're forced into this change. But when I say forced, I mean through circumstances, through what's opened up. It's what you want. You've wanted this change, but you've been held back. There's been a lot of like sort of like manipulation, a lot of control and behaviour going on here. You know, you've been kind of sort of bogged down as well. You haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but there's a strong sense of you stepping back, seeing the bigger picture, you know, seeing what needs to be done here. You know, it's like an animal tethered to a rope, you know. There's no grass left, so it kind of sort of forces change to find some fresh grass somewhere else. Okay, so it's very much this energy with you. You're kind of sort of forced into this change, but it's something which you want anyhow. Interesting, I've got the Death card here and the Death card here. Okay, this is a Tarot Prague deck. It has two Death cards and it has two Sun cards, so that's why it's appeared twice. Or one of the reasons, I mean, one of the reasons is because it can, but another reason is it's for you, okay? But reversed, it kind of paints a slightly different story. It's like you're wondering, yeah, whether it's the end of the beginning or the beginning of the end around the situation. 100% changes, okay, but there is some unfinished business. Something just needs to be resolved and then things are moving to the next level. Okay, it's like you've been in this computer game, yeah, wanting to move to the next level, but you need to pick up the gold coin, the key, before you can move to the next level. So in your kind of way, it's kind of so much is being revealed to you. This is what you're needed, or what you have needed. Yeah, it's like your gold coin. Yeah, it's like your key. Okay, it's coming, it's happening. There's no two ways about it, and then you just break free from this situation to the next stage. There is some unfinished business, but things are never going to be the same again. It's more on your terms than anybody else's here. It's like you gain back your respect here. Yes, smoke and mirrors, you know, wool being pulled over your eyes. It's all here. This is what's been happening. I read the cards this way. So this card is reversed. So it's like this clearing. Yeah, you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but it's like this clearing. You're going to gain more clarity. There's only one choice to make. Okay, that's what I get here. You know, there's been a lot of options, but there's only one choice to make. That's what I get here. And it's more about you. It's about you taking back your Power here. It's interesting. It's reversed. It's reversed. It's reversed. It's reversed. So it is very much this energy of this negative momentum which you've been in. There's been a lot of toxic energy around you. There's been like this pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. But there is this release coming up, okay? If you look here, you've got like a dragon, but I see it as like an inner demon or facing up to your demons, okay? Facing up to your inner demons. So facing up to your fears, your worries, your doubts. And then in doing so, things will then open up for you. You're kind of forced into this. You know, you go down that path, you're pulled back. You go down that path, you're pulled back. That path, you're pulled back. There's no more paths that you've got to go that way. And that way is just facing up to yourself. And then in doing so, you allow things to open up for yourself as well. Another card which is upside down. You know, it's a reminder that the sun is always there. You know, the sun is there, it's waiting for you, okay? But at the moment there's a lot of clouds, there's been a lot of smoke and mirrors, there's been this wall being pulled over your eyes, but it's clearing. Yeah, the clouds are shown to disperse to reveal the sun which was always there. You're being reminded actually there is no road to happiness. However, the road should be happiness, so it's very much about you enjoying the journey. Also the destination as well, but it's the journey which is important here, because that's kind of like the here and now. You've been doing a lot of soul searching, looking within for answers. I knew it was that card because there's a slight mark here on the back. But anyhow, it's not that the cards are out of sync with my voice, okay, just in case you wondered, but it's more about looking within for answers. This is the subconscious card, and interestingly enough, it's the Hermit card, which is looking within. So it's kind of sort of tick both boxes in that respect, you know. You have been looking for answers, you've been doing a lot of soul searching, something comes to light. Yeah, so again, you know, something is shown to come out of the woodwork, something's shown to be revealed to you, which helps you in your quest. I must give this to you, I do feel this toxic influence around you. It could be male or female, but it's coming across more as being masculine. Someone who's been this constant thorn in your side. They're just coming across as being very cold, very distant type of energy. Okay, it is the advice card, and what it's saying really is to focus on yourself. So it could well be you've been putting this person first, you've been putting them on a pedestal, you know, after the way you've been treated and what they've said. Yeah, so the advice here is to take back your power, to walk away from this situation, then you'll start to notice differences in this person here. Interesting that we have the swords here as the prison bars. Here we've got like the bars here as well, which is shown by the sticks or the ones in the ground here, okay. It goes much deeper, you know, the mind is kind of more on the surface, okay, where ones are very much about the spiritual side, the soul. Okay, so it's very much about you kind of clearing like barriers to your soul. Your soul is perfect, but there's stuff which is getting in the way. Okay, it's like you clear this stuff. You become more in touch with your soul, and of course the soul is a mirror image of the universe. So when you're in touch with your soul, you're also in touch with the universe. You're able to manifest more of what you want. Yeah, I was saying about facing up to things. Look, the face here. When you face up to things, that gate will open. Okay, and that's what's happening. This card reversed, it's reversed to the gate being shut. It opens. As you face up to things, that gate to abundance, this card is all about abundance as well, and it's also about breaking free from this vicious cycle into something much more healthy. You're going to draw a line in the sand once and for all. You've worn your heart on your sleeve for far too long. You've given so much of yourself, but it's like you take no more nonsense. You know, you step back, you focus on yourself, you gain more respect. It's a win-win situation, because when you walk away, what's yours will always come in. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free full moon oracle card reading within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.